In this week's Sports Trust show, we'll review these following events: the Central Gauteng Junior Squash event, the Simunia Cup 2018 for Africa Unity, and the Third Supreme Kickboxing Fight League. The Thusong Squash Development coaching program consists of weekly training at the Wanderers Club and is managed by Chris Hughes, who is determined to promote the sport.
Thusong Squash Development started about 3 years ago when I went into Alexandra looking for kids who might be interested in playing the game. And I found a group of kids near the Thusong Youth Centre who expressed interest, and I started taking them to Wanderers Squash Club. When I first started this coaching, I approached my employer, Wally Parsons, and they've been a big sponsor for the 3 years, providing transport and financing the courts. So they're a major sponsor. I've got other sponsors as well from the industry who support me, and Squash SA, of course.
A number of youngsters from Alexandra Township take part weekly, and from these, the more competitive players are entered into the Gauteng Squash Tournaments. This year, the Central Gauteng Junior Squash Closed Tournament was held at Parkview Squash Centre, Friday the 18th to Sunday the 20th of May. This year, 11 youngsters were entered into the tournament, comprising of 3 girls in the under-19 age group, 3 boys in the under-19 age group, 2 boys in the under-16 age group, and 3 boys in under-14s. Some of the notable players included Bongani Machava, who played exceptionally well winning his first match in round 1, and David Machava, who put in a lot of efforts into each match, winning 2 out of the 5 matches and finishing in position 12 out of 24 players. All the players thoroughly enjoyed themselves and are looking forward to getting back to training for their next challenge.
The competition today was really hard because the girl I was playing she scared me a lot. She made me nervous, so I had to try my best and do my best so I can at least get points.
Squash is giving me a lot of opportunities. We're having good games here, and we are playing with professionals, and we learn some good skills.
It helped me in a way that I've lost weight. I was a little bit fat. I've lost weight, and yeah, I've gained a little bit of strength in myself and self-confidence.
Well, ladies are not more dominated in sports, so being in sports as a lady is a good thing. Yeah, promotes.
With straight shot and posting, all the stuff we do on squash, it's all him.
My goal is with the sport is to reach North Pole. Yeah, I want to reach North Pole, practice hard, make sure I get to the opponent, I get to the ball on time, get fit, and reach the #1 spot.
Competition was stiff, as this tournament determines the players that go to the interprovincial junior tournaments around the country. The Thusong Squash Development players still need to make significant advances in the game.
I think the public can support me personally by allowing us to use the various facilities to coach and to play the game. And I think squash itself needs a lot of support from the public. It's not a well-known sport, not a very popular sport, and it's always good to get the public involved and show them what squash is all about.
It is clear that there are great improvements since last year's tournament, and it is quite possible there could be some contenders for the interprovincial games next year.